Today we are going to troubleshoot the error 101. Let's check the most typical issues. External on-off switch set to off. Set the switch or button to on. E-stop pressed in. Walk around the machine and check for pressed in E-stop buttons. Release the buttons after making sure it is safe to do so. Error in DMC or DPC. Check the status indicator lights and count the blinks. If DMC or DPC is blinking some other error than 101, then proceed to fix the indicated error. External on-off switch broken. Use an ohm meter to check that the external switch opens and closes the circuit. The switch is typically wired to J54 TSC-COM connector in the back wall of the plasma. If the issue is none of the above, we can see how the circuit works and check for other issues. Let's check first LED D2. It should be green when the external plasma switch is on. If you measured that the external switch works from the cable, the switch is on and D2 stays off, most likely the CCM is broken. After you verify that D2 is on, check that also D3 is on. If D2 is on and D3 stays off, we can next check the DMC and DPC external stop chain. Both the DPC and the DMC provide an E-stop circuit in the switch mode power supply. As you can see from the picture, the devices are in series together, so either one can trigger the E-stop. The plasma enables the DMC and the DMC enables the DPC. First, check that both power supplies have all 5 LEDs on. If any of the LEDs are off in one unit, you can swap the power supplies between the DMC and DPC. If the issue moves with the power supply, replace it. Then we can double-check the cables between the plasma, DMC and DPC. Keeping the cables plugged in, measure from the SMPS connector P1, pins 1 and 6. When the CCM enable is on, you should see 120 volts AC here. This voltage then closes the contact between P1, pins 7 and 8. If you don't get 120 volts AC, most likely the cable between the plasma and DMC is broken. If all looks fine, move to measure the voltages from the DPC. When the DMC is enabled, you should see 120 volts AC in the DPC SMPS connector P1 between pin 1 and 6. If you don't get voltage here, then most likely the control cable between the DMC and DPC is broken. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.